Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to White Oak Farm Extended here on Farming Simulator 17. Now last episode, if you remember, what did we do? Yes, we sowed our bales and that went horribly wrong, and we started to seed drill one of the fields. In fact, we finished seed drilling one of the fields, but we did also realise that we need to plough the rest of our fields. So we're just here in the fast track today. That was a bit weird, picking up the plough. So let's first of all get this on the back of the JCB before we go any further. We'll get it folded up like so. Let's get our beacons on. Awesome. And now we are ready to go. Now there is a big twist and I'm finally happy for this. Also, Nathan6930, the guy who made this map, is the person who sent me the link to what I'm about to do. So we're really happy about this. So what we're going to do is park behind the Ford, because we're taking this down to the other yard, because we need... Actually, do we need you? No. Okay, right. Slight change of plan. I was going to say we're going to take this trailer down, but the field we need to fertilise is actually over there. So we're not going to bother. We do need to take the tractor down anyway, though, because that's going to be ploughing, and this needs to bring back our fertiliser spreader. So we'll disconnect the trailer real quick. In fact, we'll just stay in the Ford. We'll stay in the Ford. Why not? Let's get it booted up. And we'll open this gate. Now hopefully this works. I've not tested this just yet, so hopefully it works. We'll jump back into the JCB right here. And we should be able to go up to here and press Control F. Ah! Follow me is back. Follow me is back. I'm so happy about this. You don't understand. Let's get our beacons on. Awesome. Very happy about this indeed. So welcome back guys, how you doing? In the last episode we did, yes, like I just said, we seeded this field right next to us here. Let's go wait for this car because we need to get the JCB out as well. Come on. Yeah, and we also sold our bales, which went horribly wrong if you remember seeing that. And the JCB is out fine, good. Oh. You gonna get through there? I keep forgetting the JCB's a bit wider than us, so we have to kiss the left side of the road a little bit. But how you guys doing? This is Wednesday's video, possibly Thursday's, depending on when I edit it, put it out. I'm recording it straight after, so Tuesday's video hasn't actually gone out yet either, because I'm recording this on Tuesday before I go to work. No, Monday. I'm recording this on Monday before I go to work. So yeah, the plan, in case I didn't make much sense at the start, because I sort of changed my mind at the last minute. We're heading down in the Ford. We're going to pick up the fertiliser spreader from the shop, and the JCB is going to be ploughing. We're going to do the headland. Now in real life you do the headland last, and then, well, you start in the middle basically and then do your headland last. We're going to do the opposite today, because we're going to put the JCB onto a hired worker, but of course if we don't give him headlands he's not going to know what to do. So yes, that is what we need to do. Has he got his beacon on? Yes he does. This traffic's going way too slow. I thought they fixed this in 17. Right, so what do we want to do here? What fields are we ploughing to... Why are you indicating? It's just, you can't go any other place. Right, so I think we're going to do... Well, we need to do field number 4 and possibly these two here as well. I don't know if you actually need to buy these fields yet. These ones are actually on the map, so I'm assuming you do. But we'll take the JCB to the store with us anyway. Why not? So that field there, field number 1, is ready to harvest. It's actually fully grown as well, but we don't own that field, so we may have to buy it. There's the trigger to buy it. Ah, why do the gates keep closing themselves? Dang it. Right, let's quickly open this. Like so. And go, 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 go. Come on, just JCB, follow. I'm actually going to put him back a little bit, just so he doesn't get in the way when we're trying to put the spreader on. So I was going to go for the Amazon one because it has a 26 meter working width, but it's from 15, so it's not animated, and I'm pretty sure you guys would prefer to see the animated version of this. Let's go ahead and get this on, and now we should be ready to go. So this needs to go all the way back down to where we've just came from, annoyingly. But what we'll do is we'll take these both down to the other yard and start the... Yeah, that was close. We'll just let this truck go a little bit. Yeah, so we're going to start ploughing the headlands. Like I said, in real life you would do the headland last, but we got stuck. Actually, no, should we do the whole field? I think we'll do the whole field. So what I'm going to do is get the JCB ready to go, but not actually... Where is the JCB? He's stuck. Fantastic. Right, so we got him. The JCB is now in front because, if I show you this, there's actually cars behind us. So I couldn't get the JCB behind the Ford. So now the JCB's in front, which isn't really a problem. So yes, we want to start off with... I said fielding before, but... Oh, he's going to crash. He's going to crash. Yeah, he's going to crash. Oh, he didn't crash. That's nice. So yes, this JCB is going to be doing this field over here to begin with. The one we harvested in episode number 1. Because that's the only one that I know we don't have to buy just yet. So we'll get him ready to come into here. Hopefully this gate opens inwards. I think it does. Yes. Okay, so this is the field that we're going to be ploughing today. Because, like I said, we own this one. It's ready to go. We need to cultivate it and good stuff like that. So we'll get it turned off for now. And we'll jump back into the Ford. Get him off, follow me. And we'll head back to the other yard and get this thing filled up with fertilizer. And we'll fertilise the field we seeded in the last episode. That's a mouthful. In fact, I can't even bother to open 2 of these gates. So we're just going to go the way we came. Right, so we're back at the arable yard here. So we're going to... what's the best way to do this? Luckily, the telehandlers are waiting for us, and so are the pallets. So we're just going to back the Ford up for here for now. We'll jump into the telehandler. In fact, we'll do it realistically. I've lost my realism between, walking between vehicles since we don't have IC. IC used to add to the realism, I think, but we'll carry on as best as we can. Where is my joystick? There it is. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. The cable was right across the joystick getting in the way. So what we're going to do is pick this up. Now, I should also mention, there's no way of telling, but the spreader, that one there, is actually rented, is on a lease. Sorry, not rented. There's a difference. Yeah, that one's on lease. We don't actually own that one because I think that one's like £26,000 and we only have... Well, we had 16,000, but now we've got 13,000 pounds after renting. Okay, so he's automatically opened the back, and we'll start filling that up. I think we'll put both in because we're going to start making. Well, we're going to make a start on the field that we're about to plough as well, if we have any fertilizer left, of course. Hopefully, we have enough to buy some more pallets. If not, which is another reason why just crashed into the trailer. Which is another reason why we leased, so we actually had money for more pallets should we need them. That's the wrong way, Simulate. Well done. Okay, let's get this loaded up onto here. And in fact, we could probably turn this off now. Don't need it. And we are only 49% full. There's not very much at all. Let's go ahead and close the back there. And we'll go to our field. I don't know why we've got the front loader on the front. We'll just keep it on anyway. There's no implement attached to the front loader itself. It's just the actual front loader bracket, which, yeah, we'll keep it on. We might have to lift it up a little bit, but we'll keep it on. And let's head out of here. The field is literally here, guys, right in front of us. So we don't have to watch me drive any further. It's that gate literally right in front of us right now. Let's wait on the side of the road here whilst we go and open it. Oh. Cool. So we're not going to bother using GPS, we'll just do it all by eye, but we will do it in third person because you guys seem to like third person when I'm doing this stuff, so you can actually see what's going on. Let's go ahead and we'll keep it raised up. We'll turn our beacons off, we don't need them on. And we will make a start with this. Can't really see what I'm doing still. Actually, this thing's got a wider spread than I thought. I thought it was a lot smaller than that. I think this one's like 16 meters. No, it can't be 16 meters. I can't remember how much it is. Right, we'll turn around here. And we'll go down this pass here. All the bits we missed, I do plan on doing a headland, which is why I didn't go right to the end. I kind of did that time, but that's just because of the actual turning radius of this tractor slash with the tool on. So we will do a little headland at the end. Hopefully we have enough fertilizer for the whole field, actually. Okay, let's go down this one. I'm not being very economic here. See how far we can get out. Probably about here, I reckon, is the safest distance we can get from the edge. Oh, there's also a gate to this field there. I never knew that. let's go up this pass here. And we're doing this one quite well, actually. We're making quite good progress here. I'm going to go straight forward, just so we actually know what our working width is and try and maximise our usage of fertiliser, because we seem to be doing a lot of overlapping at the moment. So at least this way we'll be able to see exactly where our boundaries are. Now, I should have actually put row crops on this tractor, I do realise that, but unfortunately I got the Ford, and this version doesn't have the what they call the row crops. I'm hoping there's an update out. I haven't checked just yet, but I'm pretty sure it said it was coming up with an update. But yeah, we'll keep as lines as straight as we can, and we'll do as minimal damage anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. So this has actually worked out quite well, because now what we can do is go down this pass here, and then go back up the bits that we've got to do there. And all should work out pretty well. Okay, so now we'll follow the outskirts around here. Up that bit, that row there that we've got to do, and then back around the back, and then we should be done. It literally only took a couple minutes. Told you it would. There's our train track, which, yes, we can't use it. We can send grain away on it, but we can't drive the train yet. I don't think Nathan has any plans to do that, which doesn't actually bother me because I don't really like the trains anyway. Now, I just noticed, actually, that we're doing the last piece here. If I had actually had the crop destruction mod, then we would have actually been making windrows at this point. Not windrows, what am I talking about? Tram lines, that's the one. We would have been making tram lines, my bad. Did we miss a bit down here? Yes, I knew we did. Let's just get that. Awesome, well, we're ready. So what I'm going to do is leave this tractor over by this gate here, so we don't have to drive over the... Oh, we missed a bit over here as well. Let's get this. Awesome. So yes, we'll leave this here, and we'll take it out after we've done recording, or when we finish ploughing. And we'll jump back into the JCB, which happened to be the next one, luckily for us. Let's get this on. Now, we are going to use GPS for this, I think. Are we? Yes, we are. Let's get this unfolded. And it has gone the right way, luckily for us. Why is it lowered, though? No idea. Okay, now, a couple of things I want to check before we head out on our little voyage is to make sure that allow crate field is off, which it is. Shall we try GPS? I have no idea what I'm doing with GPS, if I'm honest. We'll try it. Let's see how this works out. Pretty sure this is not how it works, but we'll give it a go. I think this might work if we don't turn the plough, but of course I do plan on turning the plough so we can come back this way. I'm surprised to see that this JCB is struggling with this tiny little plough on the back, though. It's not struggling, but it's pulling off to the right slightly. I don't know if you could tell on the video, but it is. I got my steering wheel at like a 45-degree angle here. Just in case. Lift that up. Now, once again... Oh, apparently there is a way to invert this, actually, and I don't know how to do it. Bear with me. Automatic offset reversal. That might be it. Hopefully. So we'll turn around here, and it looks like it did actually do it. I think. Let's turn it and see how well we get on. We're sort of driving through the bush here. And yes, it did actually work, judging by that. So it looks like when we turn the plough, the GPS automatically puts the offset on the other side, which is good. Never do that before. Thank you to whoever told me about that feature, because I had no idea it existed. I can't remember if it was a subscriber / viewer, or whether it was like Landy Kid or something that told me that. Right, let's go to the end here. Come on, get off the course. There we go. Lift her up, turn around. This tree's annoying here, but Mother Nature put it there. In real life, oh, it's not got any collisions anyway. I was about to say, in real life, I'd probably come down with a chainsaw and take that down. But it's not real life, so we should be fine. There we go. I'm doing it manually instead. Let's get the plough down. So this is probably not the best way to do it. Some of you guys are probably shouting at me saying Simulator doing it horrifically wrong. I just wanted to try it with GPS. I may, when we get to that line we've just done there, that pass there, I may start doing it manually because it'll be a little bit better that way. I just really want to finally get my head around using offset GPS, because in 15 I had no idea what I was doing with the offset stuff. Let's get it lifted up here. And swing around. I'm not sure what's going to be the best way to do this. Probably just keep it like this. Yeah, I think it is going to be this way. Okay, let's go ahead and get the GPS course on. Put her into forward. Lower it down. And we're away. So yeah, I just wanted to try GPS. I'm not really a fan of it, if I'm honest, using GPS for this. So I think we're going to start doing it manually from now on. I think it's going to be the best outcome. We even missed a bit somehow with GPS. I'm not sure how that's happened, but oh well. Right, so we get it lifted up here. Let's turn GPS off, because like I just said, I don't want to use it. So hey, how rude of me. How are you guys doing? I don't think I've said it in this video, because I've been too occupied with work. Let's turn the plough around for a sec. Been too occupied doing with whatever we're doing. So hope you guys are well. I did briefly mention in the previous video that... Let me just go into first person. That tree's getting in my way. That I've messed up... That a company and I have in talks, so hopefully something comes out of that. And it benefits me in no way whatsoever, guys. I don't get anything out of it. What the company I'm talking to will purely benefit you guys, the subscribers / viewers. So hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. If it goes through, this is once again nothing's definite just yet, and I don't want to give too much away just in case. But yes, we are talking, so hopefully something comes out of that. Well, I say talking. We've got to the point of adding each other on Skype because they wanted to use Skype so it's more personal than just emailing each other constantly. So hopefully that's the thing. Hope you guys are looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and lower this down. Right, sorry about that, guys. I just got a thumbnail. Hopefully it comes out okay. I haven't checked them just yet. What's going on here? Why is that? I think I just double turned that by accident. Nope. Hang on a minute. I'm confused. There we go. I got a bit disorientated there because I was on like FOV 30 for a while. So we're back. Now, the little point of this tractor is actually pretty good. So we're following the line of the furrow basically, and it's kind of getting us dead on exactly where we want to be. So if you just follow the point, if you don't know this, on the dashboard there, on the bonnet, sorry, that will roughly take you where you want to go. It's kind of like a direction indicator thing. There we go. Let's go ahead and turn that around. We still need to do a headland. I think I'm going to do a headland at the end of this anyway. Go ahead and get back into the cab so I can see what I'm doing. And we'll lower this back down. So yeah, I thought this field was going to be easier than it is. And the reason it's not, I wouldn't say difficult, but the reason it's been a pain in the bum is because we haven't got much of a headland on the bottom there. So we may just have to do a couple of lengths down the bottom there in a second. And then just start turning a bit earlier. I think that's going to be the best solution here. Why won't that lift up? Wrong button, that's why. And we'll flip that around. Let's get her out here. Awesome. Let's line ourselves up again. Pretty standard stuff. We're just going up and down in the field. Farming's interesting sometimes, isn't it? How many lengths do you reckon you do a year? That's probably a bit crazy. Obviously, it depends on how much field you got. Just think how much times a farmer goes up and down fields in a year. Ridiculous. But anyway. Right, okay everybody, so we are just going down the, well, second to last pass. I thought we might have got this whole one, but no, it's our second to last pass. And then after this, we're going to drive back up to the arable yard and get ourselves... What should we get ourselves? We get ourselves the cultivator, that's what I was going to say. But we're also going to bring the Ford down to here. Again, even though we just came from here. And we're going to fertilise this field as well and cultivate that into the field. Hopefully that'll work. Let's get this turned around for the final time today. And we'll go down our final pass here. There's a couple of bits at the edge we missed, but I'm not really worried about that all that much. So you should turn it around this way this time, so that we're not ploughing the outside of the field. Let's get it lower down. And we're doing our final pass. So yes, that's the plan. We're going to grab our cultivator from the arable yard, and we're going to bring the Ford down to here with the fertilizer spreader on. Hopefully we've got enough fertilizer in the spreader itself to actually do this field here. Not sure, because we use quite a lot of it on the other field. But the shop is literally 2 seconds from us. It's out the gate, turn left, and you're there. Right, okay, everybody, so as you can see, there's been a slight change of plan here. We're currently in the T7, and we're going to pick the cultivator up and put it onto the T7 instead. And the reason for that is because off camera, I want to do a little bit more ploughing with the JCB. Try and get some more fields done, so we're not doing the same thing for like the next 6 episodes or whatever. We're going to go out this bottom gate as well. Stop. Technically, yeah, this is the bottom gate. Right, so we've got our little convoy going now, and we're about to drive past the JCB, actually. I left it in a nice little parking bay just down here. You can see the nose of it. Shouldn't be an issue there. It's off the road, nice and safe. There he is. So yes, we'll get this off camera and do a little bit more ploughing in that, because, yeah, I want to get some more fields done so we're not doing the same thing over and over and over. Okay, everybody, so we're back at the field right here. The Ford's a little bit far behind, because obviously the T7 goes faster than that, so hopefully he doesn't get stuck in traffic. Which actually, we need to jump into him first, because we're going to cultivate the fertilizer into the ground. So let's go ahead and wait for him to turn up, and he's here. Awesome, he wasn't actually that far behind. Right, let's get this guy to follow me, and now we are driving it. So hopefully we have enough fertilizer to do this field. Should have more than enough. Unfortunately, once again, we don't have our row crops on. Hopefully that comes out in a future update. There is a version out with row crops for the New Holland version of this, but I want the Ford version of it, so that's not out just yet, so hopefully it doesn't take too long like I just said. So yes guys, I do have the 3-stage, what's it called? Fertilizing on. However, you're meant to do it before you plough and then plough the fertilizer in, but we didn't do that because we're on a bit of a short time frame. But I know a way to make it up, so it should be fine. Should cheat the system a little bit. As long as we can get this part done, it's absolutely fine. Let's get this there. Drive up diagonally like this. And we should be done after this pass, actually. I'm going to move over a little bit. And just drive straight off the field, basically. And then the T7 will come in, swoop in, and take over. There we go. Let's get this guy off until we're done. Stop. Cool. So now we'll jump into the T7. And get this guy sorted. We'll get the beacons off. What side should we start on, guys? Now, we are going to do a headland at the end again, because we can't turn around with the plough on the back. We're definitely not going to be able to turn around at the bottom with this cultivator on the back, that's for sure. So let's go ahead, get this lined up here for now. We're going to miss the first bit for our headland, obviously. Although we don't need to, we're going to. Right, awesome. So we've got our GPS set up finally. Let's go ahead, get this first one on. Get ready to lower it down. And I can tell by the mirrors there that's lowered. And we will begin. Let's get our 4-wheel drive on for this, because I don't want to be slipping around the field. Is that working? Yes. There we go. So yeah, our next stage of fertilizer will be after we've planted it, essentially. I don't have crop destruction on because I don't like the way it works. Sometimes you take out massive gashes in the crops. It's not just the wheels, basically, it's like the whole chassis. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Right, let's lift that up. Reverse that here. And we're going to skip a lane because this is slightly bigger than the plough, obviously. So we're going to do this lane here if we can turn around quick enough. There we go. So that's the plan. Whatever I just said, because I can't remember what it was. Yeah, that was it. I love this tractor, man. Absolutely love it. In fact, I'm going to try and get a thumbnail with this, because we haven't had one with the T6 just yet. Right, so we're back. I just got a thumbnail. Not sure if we're going to go with the JCB or the New Holland. We shall see once it's all edited together. Right, let's go into... I don't think we need to... tell you what would be handy for this, actually. This field, stuff like this. Is that 4-wheel steering Steyr tractor. May look into getting one of them. I'm not sure how much they are, what the horsepower is and stuff. But yes, I may look into that because it's obviously got 4-wheel steering. It might be easier to turn at the end of the fields and stuff. But anyway, we're pressing on with this. So I think I'm going to leave the episode here because you guys see me go up and down this field so many times already in this episode. So once again, thank you very, 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 very much for joining me on this episode of White Oak Farm Extended. If you did enjoy, please hit the thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot and helps me release these videos. I'm just getting confused. There we go. So if you did enjoy, once again, slap the thumbs up button. Hit subscribe to see more from myself. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.